Hi everyone, my name is Qoni, and today I want to tell you about the book that I've read recently titled The Tales of Beedle the Bard. The Tales of Beedle the Bard is written by J.K. Rowling, the author of the record-breaking, multi-award-winning Harry Potter novels. This book is a collection of 5 stories written in Wizarding World as a backstory, and J.K. Rowling explains that these tales have been popular bedtime reading stories for centuries in Wizarding World. The writer claims that the Wizard and Hopping Pot and the Fountain of Fair Fortune, 2 of the tales that written inside the book, are as familiar as to many of the students at Hogwarts as Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty are to Muggle. The book was also translated from the original runes by Hermione Granger with accompanying notes by Professor Albus Dumbledore, included by kind permissions of the Hogwarts Archive. The Tales of Beedle the Bard was published in 2008, and the proceed is going to children high-level group renamed Lumos in 2010 with the mission to support orphanage. So basically, the Tale of Beedle the Bard consists of 5 tales, as I've mentioned before. The first one is The Wizard and the Hopping Pot. The second one is The Fountain of Fair Fortune. Next one is The Warlock's Hairy Heart. And then Babbity, Rabbity and Her Cackling Stump. And the last one is The Tale of the 3 Brothers. This tale tells that witches are much more active in seeking their fortunes than our fairy tales heroines like Cinderella or Beauty and the Beast. So the heroes and heroines who triumph in these stories are not those who with the most powerful magic, but rather who demonstrate the most kindness, common sense, and good heart. This book is so exciting because the writer somehow succeeds to reveal another side of Wizarding World, much more than Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts. So when we read the book, we know another side, another story, another perspective about Wizarding World. The tales inside are also resemble our fairy tales in many aspects. For instance, fairy tale is usually rewarded and weakness are punished. However, there is one obvious difference. In our fairy tales, magic tends to lie at the root of the hero or heroine's trouble. The wicked witches has poisoned the apple, or put the princess into 100-year sleep, or turned the prince into a hideous beast. In the Tales of Beedle the Bard, on the other hand, we meet heroes and heroines who can perform magic themselves, and yet find it just as hard to solve their problem as we do. With reading the book, we will know a lot more about Wizarding World through the bedtime tales the kids usually hear. With Professor Albus Dumbledore's note, we also know about people's opinion on the origin regarding the tales. And what I really like the most about this book is how the tales give us different morals and messages. Every story gives us different perspective, and I really adore it because the book is also a fairy tale book for children, and I think 5 stories inside give different colors, and each story are really interesting. My favorite tale is the second story, The Fountain of Fair Fortune, which tells about a fountain that will shove away one person's problem every year if they bath into it. The tale shows 4 main characters, 3 witches and 1 Muggle knight. They all have problems, yet they help each other to reach the fountain. Their journey inside then show how humans help each other, conceit of people, priorities, and being happy. The tale is really heartwarming with more beautiful aspects. Even though the book tells about fairy tales, it still gives the connection to Wizarding World. And the notes given after the tales will give us more perspective and more color, because it gives like people opinion regarding the tales, and it's really cool. I will give this book 5 stars. I think that's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. I hope stay happy and stay healthy. Bye.